Welcome to a return to Oneness. My name is Eddie, and I help people open their hearts. This episode is titled, How You See the World is Your Choice. The quote for this episode comes from the book, Return to Oneness. And the quote is, "What the world is but a fact. You cannot choose what this should be, but you can choose how you would see it." What is the world to you? What meaning have you placed upon it? Are you attached to it in any way? In today's quote, we are told that what the world is but a fact. So what is the world? The answer to this question is one that strikes terror into the hearts of many men, yet it brings a sigh of relief to those who seek the source of their being. What is the world? It is merely an illusion. It is the attempt to create a prison for the mind of the self, created as perfect as its creator. It is a place where the endless nightmare of pain, suffering, and death play out over and over again. And no matter how hard you try to change it, the world cannot seem to change. For the world is but a fact. It was born out of hate, and it is hatred that fuels its endless wars and conflict. How do you see the world? How do you perceive it? Do you see death? Do you see terror? Do you see suffering? Do you witness misery of unimaginable depths? For this world is a place where the children of God seem to come to be born, suffer a little while, and then die. If this is the world, then what is its purpose? Quite simply, the purpose given unto the world is the one you have given it. Yet, you can choose differently. You can choose to see it through the eyes of love, rather than seeing it through the eyes of separation, thus misery. How then will the world appear when perceived differently? When seen through the eyes of love, the world is seen as an incredible place of beauty, teeming with life and abundance. It reflects the love of that one who is the source of all life. Where suffering and death were once visible, when seen through the eyes of love, those things are no longer seen. For love does not look upon illusion, believing it real. It but looks on truth and knows only of its reality. Your true self cannot die, nor can you suffer, lest that be your choice. But why would you choose what is not real? Why would you choose to perceive the world through the eyes of the ego, when the vision of love is as close to you as your next choice? What purpose does it serve you to look upon sacrifice, lack, pain, suffering, and death? For to continue to see them when you could see but peace and love means that you have placed a greater value upon them than you have the gifts given you by the source of life itself. Do you yet not recognize that you value what you made more than you do what love has given you? Herein then is the answer, for you love your creations, and you do not want to give them up. But the time has finally come to recognize that pain, misery, and death have no value. They are not real. They are but simple imaginings. Do not value then what cannot have value. Do not let the ego hold your sight on its twisted dreams. The time to awaken from the nightmare is upon you. The voice of love is calling you to awaken. It but asks that you open your eyes and allow its vision to show you a forgiven world, one filled with joy, laughter, and untold love. You are the treasure of God. He has neither condemned you nor asked that you suffer for a time and then die. No, He has but willed your perfect happiness. He has given you life eternal. Accept these gifts, then, instead of the paltry ones the ego bestows. For the ego can only offer nothing, since it is itself nothing. Choose then, in this most hallowed moment, to behold a forgiven world. Choose to look upon each brother and sister as your perfect equal. See in each one the pure innocence of his Creator. Perceive His beauty. For as you look upon Him in this way, you will behold the face of love standing before you. And in that most hallowed moment, you will come to recognize your truth, that you are the holy child of God. You are His beloved creation. You are His love. And you are free. Peace, love, and joy to all. If you liked this episode, please click on the like button. And click on the subscribe button if you would like to hear more episodes like this one. And if you would like to learn more about Return to Oneness, you can find the information in the discussion below. Thank you.